thing, but ain't doing it like us.
Hey, what's good? It's your boy. It's motherfucking snowing cats and dogs out there, man. It's like a wintry mix. If it's any day you should be bundled up, it's fucking today. I got my fucking biggest coat on. You know what I'm saying? It's brick out there. Cause it's cold and it's like wet, heavy snowfall, and it's the worst kind of weather. You know what I'm saying? Good day to y'all. And let's get to this topic, man. Let's get to this topic. Fuck, I forgot my cash upstairs. Damn. Should I go back up and get that shit? I like the cards, whatever. So this topic at hand, I really don't understand the infatuation with it. I really don't. Most of us, and I'm including myself, are working people. Niggas have jobs. Me, myself, I don't have a 9 to 5. I just work. I do things and get money. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of us, you know, making that legal paper and these snitch allegations, paperwork, and all this bullshit. I don't understand why I intrigue y'all like that, man. Especially when it comes to like rappers. Like, they're entertainers. They're not gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Like, even somebody like Young Thug. You think the nigga's actively still doing whatever it is that he was doing back in the day? Like, some of my favorite rappers was really out there. Young Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z. Nas. You know, like Jim Jones. You really think these niggas is still out there? Millions of legal money. You really think these niggas is still out there on the streets carrying a gun every day? Like, come on, G's. Come on, G's. Stack Bundles voice, rest in peace. That's another real nigga. He was actually out there. So to the very end, he was too real. See, some niggas be too real. Stack was one of them niggas. Damn, this shit is nasty outside. Holy fuck. Gotta put my motherfucking, I gotta put defogger on and all that shit, man. Shit crazy out here. But yeah, like, I don't know what y'all be expecting. Like, what I learned, you know, as a fan, as a rapper, y'all be looking at us like superheroes or some shit. You know, like we like the hood superheroes. You know? You know what? Niggas come across mad masculine and niggas got guns in videos. Niggas got 1,000 niggas behind them. So niggas is like superhero. Like, niggas look like the Justice League out this motherfucker to niggas. And you know, God, yo, this shit is nasty out here, bro. If it gets too crazy, I'm taking my ass back home. This shit kind of nuts. I can't even. I ain't gonna hold you, son. This shit look crazy out here. Like, visibility is like 1. Anyways, nigga got all season tires. So I'll be alright. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got experience on this motherfucking road, so I'll be fine. But oh yeah, with God's blessing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do that spiritual thing, you know. I'm a spiritual guy. We'll talk about that shit one day. But yo, the snitch shit, man. The snitch shit is crazy. Be like, every other day somebody snitching. Like, somebody's talking about somebody snitching. Like, I just watched like mad interviews on this dude named Peter Shue from my city. That nigga life was crazy. If you see that nigga pop up on your YouTube, watch that nigga shit. He just did like 20 years, came home like last year, some shit like that. And you know, he did the promo run and shit. He did the promo run, he went on Flex, he went on Vlad and talked about his life. And you see, he's a nigga he got snitched on, had to do time. So he got out, he's speaking out against snitches. But even he got over the niggas that snitched on him. So I say that to say this. You niggas are not even a part of that life. You don't uphold street code. I'm not gonna ask why you subscribe to so much of the content about paperwork and snitch this, snitch that, cause I get it, it's interesting. But bro, that shit is toxic. That shit don't mean nothing. And 97%, 99% of niggas is going to snitch. They going to tell. It's just what it is, you know. Everybody could do the crime, but not everybody could do the time. And the ratio is nasty. You know what I'm saying? Why would she do that? God damn. Niggas is gonna tell, bro. It's not that intriguing, like. When you know that niggas is gonna tell, most of the time, it's not fun to watch. Like, the fuck? Like, who the fuck wanna see shit like that? Like, who wanna sit there and read somebody's paperwork? Oh my God, he told. First of all, what is snitching? I was seeing Peter break it down. He a real one, super real one from my city. And he kept it a buck. He said, yo, everybody got their own definition. And it's true. It's like everything else. Everybody makes it convenient to whatever opinion they have from personal experiences. To me, snitching is when you tell on your friends to get out of a situation. I'm not a street nigga. Like, I've never sold drugs. I ain't never killed nobody. You know what I'm saying? But growing up, I was very close to those people that was doing those things. They still a hop, skip, and a jump. They still a phone call away. You know, you get older and you grow apart from people and things of that nature. But even though I'm not a street nigga, I was born and raised in the hood. So, and I have a lot of people in my family who were street niggas. So, what's up this thing? So, I uphold the code. Well, at least when I was still actively on the block with niggas and I was tested to uphold the code, I passed with flying colors. We gonna get to that in a little bit. That's what this blog is really about. Because I don't give a fuck about who's snitching and who's not. Like, to me, everybody's gonna tell. It's a mere 1% of niggas that are actually men. Shall I say? It's a mere 1% of niggas that are actually men. I mean, you can see it. Like, men are being feminized. This is the era of the feminization of the and the emasculation of the man. Where the fuck? Yo, I still ain't saved this fucking number. So, when you see this, let me call to get my juice. I gotta save this fucking number. Hey, what's up, bro? Let me get that Tesla juice to go. Can you put some ice in it?
Put some ice, right?
Yeah, inside of it. Yeah, thanks. All right, bye. That's that Tesla juice, man. That's what they call my custom fruit and vegetable juice that I have almost every day. I call, they make it, go pick it up. It's ready by the time I get there, and then I head to where I gotta go. That's the shit that keep me alive. But anyways, going back to what I was saying, niggas is emasculated. Niggas is dressing and acting like women more than ever before. You don't think that's for a reason, bro? And I'm not saying women is soft. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying women are more feminine than guys. And with femininity, is that a word? Feminine, that's a fucking tongue twister. Femininity. With being feminine, you're a lot more visually emotional. Because guys are fucking emotional as hell. They just don't disclose it. So, you're more visually emotional. You let it be known and seen that you're emotional a lot more when you're a woman. But in all reality, women be harder than men. Women do more for niggas in jail than a lot of men do. When it comes to bailing them out, when it comes to holding them down, keeping in contact, commissary and all that shit, your homies don't be there like that. 95% of the time, you go to jail, your homies ain't gonna do shit for you. They gonna try to fuck your baby moms. They gonna try to fuck your girl. They gonna take over your spots. They gonna get your money that you was getting while you was out here because you not around to collect it no more. But a woman, 95% of the time is gonna stand by you. So this is not nothing against, I'm not calling women soft or nothing like that. All I'm saying is they're more visually emotional than we are. Go your ass, nigga. They're more visually emotional than we are. So, motherfucking, with the emasculation and the feminization of the man happening right before our eyes, what do you think is gonna happen? We got more snitches than ever. Because now it's okay with this sensitive wave, this wave of sensitivity. Oh, mental health this. Oh, anxiety that. Oh, you gotta take care of yourself, self-love. All this shit that we've been knew about, it just wasn't highlighted because a lot of niggas in our community is ignorant. Men don't like to show emotion, and we're raised not to show emotion like women do. So, with all this happening, how could you in your right mind still go out and try to do crimes with niggas. It's fucking retarded, if you ask me. Dutch Schultz voice. It makes no sense. It's like, you know you're gonna get caught. It's just a matter of when. But niggas be so wrapped up on the prize and the money and the clout. This shit just goes over their head. I'm about to get my juice. I'll BRB. Hold on. Give me one. My juice is lit. Nigga calls it Tesla juice. Because over the summer, I pulled up 2 different colored Teslas all summer. You know what I'm saying? I had a red and a blue one. You know what I'm saying? He would see me park it up in front of the juice bar, so he just started calling me Tesla. So I was like, so when I would come in, he's like, yo, he's like, just call so we can have your shit ready. You know what I'm saying? Before you get here. And we named it Tesla juice. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that goes. But back to what I was saying, you gotta be a dumb nigga to still, with all this technology, all these overly emotional niggas, and you still out here doing crime. It's crazy, bro. It's dumb. Like, and then you expecting niggas to uphold some sort of code. Like, you know what it is, bro, to be honest? You know what it is? I don't even think these niggas think about shit like codes. You know, like, it's trendy to say don't snitch, and you're not supposed to snitch, don't tell, and, you know, keep it 100, and all this slang that these niggas use to act like they something they not. But they really don't believe in these things. It's just another trend in their life. You know, they hear rappers say it, so they say it. But they don't really know what it means. You know what I'm saying? They really don't. And you can tell, because when they get in the jam, niggas tell. So back to what I was saying. Snitching to me is when you tell on your friends to get out of a situation. And that shit to me stretches not just in the streets, at work too. I done had hella jobs over the years. I done been asked shit about other employees. And I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trained to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just embedded in me. It's like, the shit with me is, I don't understand how you could tell on people, and you gotta see them every day or every other day or whatever. Like, if you gotta live in this community, how the fuck can you bring yourself to tell on somebody and then like you gotta have another set of balls to walk around like nothing happened after you do something like that? Like, the audacity is crazy to me. Like, I can't picture telling on somebody from any of the hoods I'm from and then me just happily strolling through after that. It don't work like that. And that's why you see niggas like 6ix9ine. You see the way he reacts. That is torment. That is torture. He's not right with himself. That's why he's always like, what about him? He snitched. Look. Y'all don't treat him the same. It's not about who you treat the same or not. It's about that man is not comfortable in his skin no more. He know he did something wrong, and he's got to live with that forever. And he hates being reminded of it. You dig me? That's why you see the nigga doing all the wild shit he does. That's why you see him doing all the charity and all that shit. It's to try to buy the public back and sway their opinion into making his situation okay. That's why he explained himself so much when he got out. Oh, they fucked my girl. Oh, they did this. They tried to kill my moms. This, that, and the third. Oh, nah, nah, nah. This, that, excuse. I had to, fuck it. What I was gonna do time for these niggas, da, 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 da. Yes. You know why? Because them niggas bring you into their circle. Whether they made him blood or not, it's up for debate. They had you around their inner sanctum. Cool, you was paying them, whatever. You know, they was extorting you, whatever. You still were a part of that conglomerate. And when you told, you went bad. He is no longer civilian. So all of that, if he was a civilian, niggas wouldn't be mad at him. But once you start throwing up non-Trey and blood this, blood that, Billy and all this crazy shit, you are now considered a gang member. And you're not a civilian anymore. So that's why you see him react the way he's reacting. Look at Gunna. Oh my God, y'all still gonna listen to his music? Oh, nah. He snitched just like me. No, nigga. It don't matter who does what. Y'all both snitches at the end of the day. So that's how I view the shit. That's my definition of snitching. If you a regular person that just goes to work 9 to 5 and has nothing to do with anybody from the streets, it's just you, your family, and your significant other. You know some street. Everybody knows some street people. But if you're not tied in with them, if you're not communicating with them on an everyday basis, you're a civilian. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell. You know what I'm saying? It's not snitching. That's the other side of it. Now, I truly don't give a fuck about the subject because, like I said again, I feel like everybody snitches. Everybody's going to snitch. You can't trust these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to do time in jail. Nobody on this earth wants to do it. But there are certain men that will do it and not bring anybody with them. And you got to salute those guys, man. You got to salute those guys that stood up when it was their time and kept their friends out of jail. You got to salute that. Like, I don't know. It's this infatuation with paperwork and snitches, but Peter Shue was saying, like, yo, it's no love for niggas that kept it a stack and didn't snitch. And it's true. The snitches be getting glorified more than the motherfucking niggas that didn't snitch. Like, look at Alpo and Rich Porter and AZ. Alpo got the most shine out of all of them. You know what I'm saying? AZ, he told on the people that shot him and killed some of his family members. He get more shine than Rich. Rich never told on nobody, but Rich is like the infamous one out of the three. You know what I'm saying? Like, society does have this infatuation for niggas that told, like, but it's it's the Trump syndrome to me. Niggas, so many people love Trump because they're just like him. They just won't tell you that. They're just like him. And I feel like so many people gravitate towards snitches and their stories and the paperwork and all that shit because they're just like them. They know that if they were in the situation, they'd do the same thing. They'd act the same way. So that's what I'm gonna call that shit, the Trump syndrome. You know what I'm saying? Niggas really are what they say what they claim they're not. You know what I'm saying? Niggas act like they hate Trump in public, but secretly they love that nigga because he live a lawless, rich life and does whatever the fuck he wants and is basically free of consequences. And that's the American dream, and that's why most niggas will snitch, because that's what they want. They want to do whatever they want, weasel their way out of situations, and not have any repercussions and consequences happen to them. Nowadays, bro, there's somebody that snitched on every corner in every hood. As long as you have money or you're providing some sort of service to niggas, they'll let you come around. You know what I'm saying? It's nasty like that, but that's just what it is. And it's been like that for years. It's not a new thing. But that's enough of them. You know, this shit. This one is more about my situation and telling y'all, bring to the forefront when I passed my test of whether I'll stand up or I'll fold.